for watching. Big, oh my god, that reroll. Okay, Reaper just got away.
If you press N, what happens?
None.
Nothing. If you press escape, is there anywhere you can enable spectator overlay?
Yeah, let me see.
Like, under the part where it says spectate?
Control I.
Spectate toggle overlay? Try clicking control I? I think it might be a perms issue, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, it might be. I'm trying to see.
Because I heard someone talking about that before.
Yeah. Yeah, none of those buttons are working, sadly. But Purdue did take round 1.
Good start.
你以为星际旅程那帮人就干净了吗？
I'm also really hoping the stream works normally once it gets to the end of the delay. Yeah. None of these buttons do anything, sadly.
Okay, that's really weird. I'm like looking it up on my again.
This might be the most chopped stream of the season.
Logic just asked for your Twitch. What's your Twitch?
Oh, it's just my username with the second S at the end. The delay is off in 30 seconds. And hopefully it'll work normally. It's Suzu. I'm not sure if Trace is going to stay alive. Or not sure. She was not. But they traded.
So is the stream streaming anywhere? I'm gonna go.
I'll find out in like 10 seconds.
Right. So you're trying to put it to your...
Yeah, that's what
your
they told me to
Twitch.
do.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's streaming now. The stream is working.
Okay, it's streaming now. Huge, okay.
Now if only we could figure out why the spectator camera isn't working.
It totally says on your stream title that it's indigo, not purple.
Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I wasn't gonna change the title because I wasn't
Curious to the Johnson seats are alive. Though everyone's critical health, and Zar stays alive. Uber stays alive with a good Zar bubble.
Oh, the
Tracer
got
misses the
Kiri.
pull. Oh, actually, I didn't think that was going to hit, but Kiri does go down, unfortunately. But Overwatch does come in, and looks like they're holding down the point after Lucio.
Looks like Purdue has managed to take. Oh, wait. They got a touch.
Some more coming in from Purdue. It does seem like they're using key design any team. Any Tracer, Hazard, on a Reaper, and okay, all of enemy team goes down, and it does seem like Purdue is taking the second round and first game here.
Clean team kill from Purdue. Play the game by Flaminator.
I I go?
That was fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Zarya gameplay. This might be the most thinking I've ever seen in a Zarya clip. Strong game from Purdue Purple. Just leapfrogging off of Indigo from last week, but I saw a lot more, cohesive play as a team, kind of watching out for the flanks from SVSU. They were able to react well, and a lot of League OS. I'm not sure what that is. SVSU is banning Kiri. And Purdue is banning Sigma. There they are in all their glory. Last match was Farah and Ball. Farah and Ball. That is an interesting set of bans. I guess I can get behind a ball ban any day. But Farah is a little interesting. Okay, going into round 2, I can actually spectate this time. So we're looking a lot better than the first round already. Well, There goes that. Is this about Bunny M swapping? I'm not entirely sure. SVSU. Me and Bunny M swap, right? Ah, rolls. Okay. Yeah, going into the second game, hopefully we'll be able to see a lot better commentating.
Hey, I'm back.
It was a perms
And
issue.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
they
does
just
my mic
didn't-
sound better now?
Yeah, they just
Okay, yeah.
didn't.
I just-
didn't have perms to do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember my co-caster saying something about that being a potential issue last week. Okay, I'm glad we got it fixed. Okay, now we're locked in. We can
Yeah.
forget that the last game casting ever
let's
happened,
just-
and this
all
is the
we
first
need
one.
to know is the Purdue one. That's the only thing that really matters.
Right? True. Okay. So true.
So this game, Purdue Purple is banning Sigma. SVSU is banning ERE.
Interesting.
Wait.
Wait, what?
They're doing the SpongeBob thing. Also.
What SpongeBob thing? Also, I thought you said they're banning Yori, but
No. They're banning
they're
Sigma and Kiri, and I need to
okay.
swap around the stream banners real quick, sadly.
Cool.
That is.
What SpongeBob thing? Okay.
They
Anyway,
did. I can't hear you. Aye, Captain.
6-7. All right.
Purdue is leading out with a bit of a dive comp here. Genji and Winston Tracer. Definitely trying to take that high ground.
Yeah, we have
They
two fights
did.
this time. I'm taking this time and messing up their backline over there. Though Q26 does go down as they were looking a little low. Though
Winston and Genji are gonna go down. Rhino really held it down, but he's in a bit of an iffy spot. He can pull the shield out. No tanks to apply pressure.
yeah, we see the rest of the backline fall back as they're waiting for the monkey to get back so they can continue to press point. Monkey and Genji looking for an opening here from the top left. Life Weaver sitting behind them and healing.
Winston may just get back on that Juno. Might be able to get something here.
Yeah, especially diving
The teleport on the
the
height. Just gotta watch out.
Soda looking a bit low in the bottom left. Would be a good pick for them, but nobody seems to be looking at her. And Cupid is looking a little low again,
Take out Winston.
and does seem to go down. It doesn't really seem like the Purdue attack is as coordinated on their dive as they would like to be here.
Soldier's going around trying to find a stagger on this Genji. Ooh, good life grip from Mama Heist. We got some ults going into this team fight. SVSU is going to be pulling up with something like Reaper and Soj at the start of this. But if we can find a pulse on somebody, which I think Revolve is looking for, it really changed the flow of the game.
Reaper's. Okay, Cubani looking for an opening in the back here on an anti-Rhine. Okay, popping tree for some extra pressure, but Moira responds with her beam.
Nobody dies to
Does look
that.
like Ana's gonna
Lost.
go down to the Sojourn ult. And it looks like Feminator's gonna come in with a blade. So it does
Yeah,
look like
they get Winston
Ryan's
again,
looking
but
for a
Ryan's-
shatter. Revolve's gonna
Just
come down
Revolve.
to Moira as well. So,
Just Tracer
let's
against.
see.
Yeah, no, it looks like even with all that, Purdue fails to cap point.
They're coming back, and the only ult they really have is Primal, and SVSU is
Esports are just
close to Ray.
holding it down, and the Reinhardt. They're just holding it down against these dives from Blue Purple.
It seems like they can't really select one target to focus on.
Yeah, they're pretty
Oh,
good.
Monkey's called Primal here, but life gripped away from the pin, I think is what I'm seeing.
Oh, good pick from Winston.
Yeah, nice pick on the Kendo Melon, but it does get Flaminator in response.
Reaper
And
on
but
the Ana.
Life Weaver does get Sojourn, though
Wow.
it does
No,
seem like
Blue Purple is just unable to close out these team fights. 15 seconds left in the half. Purdue has got just about one touch left with this Tracer.
this
The
doesn't look great for
Reaper
them.
is pulling up on her. Top recall. Gets the touch
Okay,
off.
we've
but
gotten a
goes
Rissa swap
down.
at the last second,
Top orbital.
but that's not good for Purdue, and Flaminator goes down inside orbital.
Ooh, I think that life grip was meant for him. Rissa is trying to
Reaper
hold it
gets
down.
2. Rissa goes down as well, and
That
it looks
is
like
going
almost everyone
in the
dead from
half.
Purdue besides Tracer.
Purdue got shut down pretty hard that half.
Yeah, it definitely. Of course, they were saving orbital for the last deny. Smart, of course, and there doesn't really seem like there was much they could do, especially with the last second tank swap. It didn't seem like it was going to work out. What kind of issues do you think you were seeing there with the? Why
With
don't you
Purdue,
think that the
I mean,
dives were working out? Yeah.
they were running a pretty heavy dive comp, but it looked like SVSU were just managing with the Reinhardt in their back line. Especially Reaper was able to pressure the supports on Purdue's side a lot, and Purdue just wasn't very coordinated with their dive targets. Usually just one of the three going after one squishy on the other team, which ended up with them never really being able to finish those picks, and they just get whittled down by SVSU.
Yeah. Especially considering that they have Reaper and Moira, two characters with great self-sustain, and it seems definitely like they're using their tools very well. So yeah, I don't know what else I can say about that. I am curious to see how Purdue fends on defense here.
It was
There's
just
no
a
defense
rough
here.
half for Purdue.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. It doesn't look they're switching the comp much up at all on either side. Oh, actually, we do have a Lucio.
I'm gonna leave that camera there for a second. I have to fix something on the screen. Sorry about that.
Okay, it does look like they're just trading poke back and forth here at the choke. Though Ryan is able to soak up a lot of it with the shield. Oh, looks like they're coming in for an engage, though Genji does get a kill under the Reaper. Ryan looking a little bit low in comparison to the other team. Though Genji goes down, but Lucio finishes off the Rhine. And it does seem like Purdue is holding strong here with their tank alive. And they're able to pressure out the rest of the squishies back through the choke.
Just to fend off that push, but SVSU is looking pretty healthy, coming back in for another push already. Tracer's pressuring Lifeweaver in the back. Not getting much out of it. SVSU
Right, the Tracer
seems to be
swap.
going around for this push.
Right.
Ooh, that
There is a repositioning
somehow
up. Oh,
didn't
the pin hits onto Lucio instead and instantly kills him.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunate.
rough. Probably would have been better if Marissa got hit there.
There was Sojourn getting an angle here onto most of SVSU's backline, which is very valuable for them. Though our Purdue Orisa looking a bit low, and it does seem Ryan is very healthy in contrast.
The blade. I mean, if they cap one, the shatter. That's
That is, yeah,
so
it
pops
doesn't.
a overclock, just struggling. Ooh, Lifer gets free off just a second too late there. Yeah, and it's looking like SVSU is going to take that second game pretty handily.
Yeah, as soon as they got that pin onto the Lucio, it's like when you lose one member of the team, it's really hard to come back from that, especially when they're so far away. Wow. Yeah,
That was a rough one for Purdue Purple.
SVSU was definitely holding their ground on defense and finding their picks on offense.
Okay. Stream. Sorry if the stream has been a little messy. This is my first time with this overlay, but I fixed it. Yeah, no, just Purdue there on the attack wasn't really able to find enough picks on that. They were playing pretty heavy dive, and that left their Ana in the back a little sensitive to dives from that Reaper, and SVSU was just able to make a kind of a core with that Reinhardt and 2 supports, just kind of keep people up, because Purdue just wasn't able to coordinate well enough on those dives to put on more pressure than SVSU could handle.
Yeah, I mean, Purdue was doing a good job in the beginning of defense, but once they got the Lucio out of the game, it really just all fell apart.
I'm hoping to see something better from Purdue Purple. I'm not sure if they... I mean, I guess no, we can't really throw it. Were they playing a dive comp last game? Or did they just do that because it's Hollywood?
Well, last game we did have Flaminator on tank, right?
Oh, that's true.
Or, not the
I
Hollywood
think.
one, but
Yeah.
so, and this time we
Legion
had
Tower.
yeah. I'm curious to see if they'll be doing any role swapping
Hazard
after this round.
Weaver. Which team banned which?
I would
know.
assume that SVSU banned Lifeweaver, as Llama Heist is a pretty avid Lifeweaver player.
Okay, yeah. So Purdue bans Hazard. Click. And SVSU bans Lifeweaver. Chunky. No role swaps on either team.
I don't think it's in order. Do they have to announce that they're doing role swaps when they do it?
I believe so.
I see. Those who don't know.
Those who don't know, true.
欢迎来到埃斯佩兰萨，
Oh, Esperanza.
比赛即将开始。
Chinese Overwatch.
中国。
普通话。
对，普通话。
Oh, this is so confusing to anyone watching the stream who can't speak Chinese.
为什么？对，我很喜欢 Overwatch。
True. It's 是我最喜欢的游戏。
对，我最喜欢的电脑游戏。
Are you like learning Chinese?
对，我是中文3学生。wait, that's not how it works. I'm in Chinese 201.
That's cool.
I took it in high school, but they thought I was too chopped to take 202, so.
4、3、2。
Starting off the game, Purdue is still on a heavy dive comp, and SVSU is running about the same comp from last game, but did they have Venture last game?
No, they had Sojourn. It seems like almost say the same, but they swapped their Sojourn for Adventure, and they have their main support on Kiriko. And ooh, Juno
Juno could
almost
get picked
dead
here.
here.
Ah, they let her get away, and Revolve goes down.
That is unfortunate, and Flaminator is basically dead, and so is Ice Queen. Rip Lucio.
I mean, that's the same thing from last game. They just,
Yep,
if they
and
had
oh,
both
wait,
died that
what?
venture at the same time, they could have had that.
Did Winston just start emoting?
I think he was just trying not to stagger.
Yeah, but I do like the dance mode. Pretty funny. Good one. Well, let's see how they group inside to re-engage. Reaper standing in this room over here.
Goes for a pick.
Yep. Yeah, fading out.
Winston
Monkey
is
re-engaging
diving
onto
into
this Juno in the back.
She runs into this room, which I would not recommend, except this Ryan is just, this is
So-
not a Piranha
right.
Glory Reinhardt.
These are getting
They
played again by the
managed to find
Venture,
it.
somewhere we can't really see.
And they did push it all the way just now.
Yeah, so forward spawn is activated.
They are just trying to find a pick on the Juno, but they just cannot get her bursted down hard enough for her to get away and heal.
I'm really wondering what's going on the communication side of Purdue Black, because it does seem like they don't have many coordinated ideas. Though Flaminator
Oh,
getting a pick
they
onto
managed to get to
this
that room.
Kiriko,
Yeah, too.
and they kill the Reaper as well.
And, yeah.
You know what?
Team
My
kill
bad.
for Purdue Purple.
I completely take it back.
Spoke too soon.
It seems like they've killed everyone on their team.
It's gonna be a decently ult-heavy fight. Looks like SVSU is a lot more wealthy when it comes to ult economy at the moment, though.
敌方前置
They're gonna come to this
Unfortunately, the
fight
other team
with,
does have that forward spawn.
yeah, 3 ults, while Purdue, I guess, yeah, Purdue's gonna have 4, but they're still cooking them up.
Right, Ryan coming out of the pin. Probably might look for a shatter here.
I don't know.
No, nothing going on yet. As
Kiri, things are about to get very active. Great Suzu, but he's still, oh, I would have wanted a teleport from Kiri right there. And
Genji's goes
Eliminator
down.
No
Does look
way.
like Winston is going to go down as well. Oh, he's doing a
Is
good job of
Ice Queen able to
escaping.
get out?
Well, looks like they all lived. Sort of, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like,
Um,
they lived enough.
Unfortunately, this is a very huge push angle for SVSU.
Oh, the B go off.
Okay, engaging with the
Genji
B.
Really
Nice.
on that Juno, but I mean, this Ryan just keeps managing to push him off.
Yo, yeah.
But they do take the team fight for the most part, but they didn't really land many picks. SVSU is going to have a recontest pretty soon.
Yeah, more so that
Ryan
SVSU
still
just
has this shot.
chose to back off.
Purdue is coming to this fight with 4 ults.
前置重生室
Right.
SVSU does have 3.
But-
This Venture ult is a little bit scary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ryan coming for a pin gets Llama Heist. Unfortunate pick for Purdue
managed to get one
Purple.
with the blade. You're moving pretty
Nice.
coordinated right now in this room.
Primal
Reinhardt
activated.
gets nothing. He's shattered.
Venture goes
but
down to
he goes
Lucio.
down.
Ryan goes down as well, and so does Kiri.
He's gonna
It seems
be
like they've
shattered.
conquered this team fight, and they get to the push on the robot. Let's see if they can make it all the way to forward spawn.
Now,
Likely
Purdue
yes.
Purple is looking a lot better with these coordinated dives. You can see Genji and Winston up here, you know, standing next to each other instead of being, you know, disconnected. Both teams are coming to this fight with 2 ults. Debatably, SVSUs are stronger, Orbital and Ventral, but so you can find, Revolve can find a pulse here. After really, oh, Ice Queen gets pinned. That is
Unfortunate.
rough. Ooh, pulse on
and
Reinhardt,
Genji
and they
goes
managed to
down
get
as
the
well.
kill. That is fight
The
changing.
Sombra swap coming out. They
They
get the
Juno.
Sombra and they get the Rhine. They
Managed to
coming
find
out,
the
but
pick on
so
Purdue.
many members of SVSU are dead that it doesn't even seem like it's worth it.
Venture is still fighting. But, oh my god! Oh my goodness, Valentine! That was a Geeks Venture ult. Oh my goodness. So Venture wastes ult there. SVSU is looking pretty poor when it comes to ults, and Purdue is still sitting on this Suzu. They've had this
it
for
seems like
about the whole game.
the Juno ult was used far too late. The Q20 looking a little low here.
Winston has a rough
It looks like
Lucio is
Purdue
facing
just
a lot
trying to
of
take
pressure.
cover from this rush here.
And Genji found the pick on Venture. I feel like Reinhardt is looking for something cheeky. Oh, he gets the pin on Winston. Oh, that just
unfortunate,
about
looking
kills.
really low.
He does manage to get out, and the B goes off.
Oh, nice
They
beat.
pop their own Kitsune.
double-
Reinhardt is definitely, we're looking for a shatter there. Great Suzu from Llama Heights. That saved 2 just now. Now if they can find the pick, Venture,
Hello.
what are you doing over there?
Most of SVSU team just getting melted.
Ooh, great pulls from Evolve. Venture is pressuring Purdue supports pretty heavily, but ends up
Yeah,
paying
but
for
goes
it.
down.
Oh, cute honey pop primal over here. I didn't even notice.
Wow, alright.
No, not a white boy primal. Managed to find a pick up. Reinhardt is coming back. He does not find the pin on anybody.
So much constant fighting here. This is kind of crazy.
Llama Heist and Genji are looking at. Sorry, I gotta use. Llama Heist and Flaminator are both looking at ult this fight. While SVSU has a Venture ult and a Deadeye cooked up. SVSU is managing to push Purdue off of points, but they're a little split right now. But I guess both those characters have great mobility. They gotta come back around. They
Llama
pop
is
the
popping Rush. Venture coming back to peel for their squishies, but it does seem like they're a little bit late to try to save Cassidy.
Cass dies with that Deadeye. Let's see if Venture is gonna try and pop an excavation.
Ryan's looking a little bit low, trying to go in for the pin,
that
but
was a
doesn't really
blow.
get anything, and instead just soaking a lot of damage.
Winston dives. He's a little.
He's going in for the
alone.
dive.
He's got the Tracer.
He is getting supported by the Tracer, but Tracer...
There is the
Okay.
Venture ult hitting absolutely nobody.
Okay.
Blade from Flaminator. Oh, Shatter!
Oh,
Solo
shattering from
shatters on
Ryan.
Winston.
But
Does
Winston getting
not find the
saved.
pick. This Moira ult to save the Reinhardt.
Everyone taking a lot of damage here. So much
Yeah.
is happening at once.
It was a 3 ult investment. They managed to push Purdue.
Kiri
Purple
almost getting
off of-
picked. Suzu saving all of them, but she does go down in the end to Venture. It does
I hate to
seem
see
like
a hero
Purdue
die like
is just
that. Yeah,
trying
Purdue
to
is
run
being
away
forced
with
to
their
back up.
lives.
Yeah, Tracer is on point over there. What? Ooh, they could find a pick on this Venture right here. Not managed to get away.
Wow.
Revolve does die to
Right.
a cast in no man's land. Reinhardt pinning in on something. SVSU is
Okay,
sitting
seems
on a Kitsune here, but the
Okay,
dude does
Winston
have
going
wings.
in the middle for a bit of a strange dive. Flaminator trying to position around.
Oh,
Ryan
Reinhardt could die
over
here.
here in the back.
They go for
Yeah.
a primal, but
A
he's
bit-
already half. Funny is just about
Okay.
dead. Trying to find the pick. Oh, finds the pick on the Reinhardt. Venture is
Okay, that's
behind.
pretty nice.
He managed to find the pick on
Okay, they
Moira.
get the Moira, get the Cass.
Venture is still loitering behind. Kiri almost takes them out.
And Kiri gets the
This
Genji.
Kiri is a survivor.
Yeah.
We all die someday.
Wow, okay,
This
what a crazy
Venture
team
is
fight.
still alive.
It seems as though Ryan overextended a bit and ended up dying to Primal, while the rest of his squishies kind of got folded.
Purdue has
And-
both support ults going into this. Well, SVSU does have Kitsune and Venture ult though. Oh my goodness! Venture, Tracer blinks into the pin. You hate to see it.
That is pretty crazy.
And,
Oh, Lucio going down as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunate 2 picks.
This
They just
looks
gotta
like a
back away
lost
from
fight
that and
for
try not to
Purdue.
die. They do have a large lead though, so they've really just gotta back up and try to not, like, die before giving up too much space.
Purdue trying not to
So this
stagger.
Ryan is very aggressive here. Flaminator just trying to
Kiri
get
comes out
keep Ryan from.
SVSU. And there's the Kitsune
Okay.
from Purdue, and the B goes
And the
off.
beat.
He's like a bit of an
Wow,
early
and Moira
beat,
ult popping
but
as
they managed
well.
to find a pick on...
Deadeye going up.
Ooh, Deadeye gets
and it
Lucio.
gets Lucio.
But
the
they
Lucio
are
finds
triple
Venture
pushing
in response.
point. However, it looks like SVSU's
And they are
tank
in
is
overtime.
dead. They let them
But
take
they're-
the point a little, because now it is a 5v3.
The Tracer
You know,
Monkey are running up from the back. And it does seem like they're going to be able to find
Kiri is
Kiriko
a
here.
bullet right. Okay, Venture is
Oh, but
back.
Cass gets
popping
two.
ult. Managed to take out
goodness.
Mama Heist.
Monkey has Primal though.
Yeah,
But
they
Moira's
gotta look at
doing
this.
a good job
Moira.
of keeping...
They somehow
Cass-
managed to kill all of
Okay.
Purdue Purple there.
This is a bit ridiculous.
5v3.
Cass just seems to be
And
killing and
Reinhardt
clicking
is
on
back with
everyone.
Shatter.
Okay, well...
Yeah,
Goodness
I feel
gracious.
something demonic in this blade.
Okay, Genji opening up with Blade.
Oh, there's the Shatter on
Gets
Revolve.
Moira.
Does not
gets-
manage to get out.
Oh,
Winston is
goodness.
very hurt. But they managed to... yes, they just managed to single out targets until all of SVSU fell.
What a fight. Everyone getting exploded. Genji opening up with the Blade, finding Moira, helping to melt Rhine, and then
Very close
they
game.
all kind of just die from there. Like,
全场最佳。
pretty
Close
accurate
game
representation
for
of what
both
happened in the
teams.
game from the Flame Hitter victory pose.
This blade got great value at the end. Though.
Yeah, this was just crazy.
Yeah, wait, no,
Might have saved the game.
He kind of
Oh my
took
god.
control at the end there.
Yeah. Getting Moira, getting Rhine, the dash resets on Akiri, and then... Oh, wow. What a blade. Very deserving to play the game, that's for sure.
You
In
know, it looked
overtime
like
even.
Purdue Purple was just really able to do what they weren't able to last game with the uncoordinated dives and really
Yeah.
single out targets, especially at that end there. We just saw they just coalesced on each player on SVSU, just killing them one at a time.
Right, though, I do have to say, for SVSU, and that was an incredible, like, I was so shocked watching their cast just kill everyone who came up to contest the robot right as we were coming up to overtime. That was crazy. They had a huge comeback from the beginning, especially after Purdue Purple had pushed it, what, like 120 meters or something? And, like, they ended up pushing, like, all the way to 120 as well, like, closing up, like, 40 meters, after kind of just getting picks and holding their space throughout the midway of the map.
Definitely a much stronger performance for Purdue Purple, but SVSU was holding out pretty well. They were keeping up with that we've seen from them all three games so far, which is just a very centered backline there, just not giving up too many, free picks. Lots of whatchamacallit. What's the word I'm looking for? Lots of peeling from the DPS and tank on the supports. Especially at the start with that Juno, there was a great example. She kept getting one person diving her, but it just wasn't enough. They were playing well enough that you couldn't kill somebody if just one person was going after a squishy.
Right, Reinhardt would always turn for his backline. And those pins that he was hitting, just crazy.
Oh, those pins were ridiculous. I was taken aback.
Yeah. Always finding those picks.
Especially that Tracer blink into pick. He mind controlled
Yeah.
her to die right
I mean,
there.
that probably wasn't intentional, but the value
No,
that it got
no.
anyway, like,
Well, we can't be entirely sure. When I miss my
True.
sleep dart and somebody walks into it, I didn't miss it. I convinced them to get hit.
right.
That's what I like to call
Actually,
mind control.
the game I was playing yesterday, my Ana accidentally slept a blading Genji.
Accidentally.
And, like, right as he opened up the blade, like, she was trying to sleep someone else, and he, like, walked into it as he was opening, like, dashing it with blade. And no one noticed. I don't even think my Ana ever noticed. I don't know, it was unclear to me because no one had mentioned it in comms at the time. And when I was VOD reviewing, like, myself, like, my own gameplay, I saw it and I was like, wow, that is very interesting.
I Not to toot my own horn. I did sleep nanoed blading Genji in my game yesterday. Felt a little proud
that's
of
pretty
that
crazy.
one.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
pretty
my
crazy.
Brig immediately woke him up with Bash. So
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, maybe we didn't notice the time because she had also just accidentally nanoed me as Brig.
Okay.
So
Hey,
that was a bit
Brig
awkward.
nano
But
couldn't hurt.
right, we did win the fight. I also used Rally because he woke up somehow. Well, not somehow. I don't know if like he was woken up early or what, but he was definitely still blading. He still killed someone, and like I was like, oh god, because
SVSU's
that
banning
Genji was
Winston.
pretty crazy at the game.
SVSU is banning Winston. No Winston this game. There's
On
actually
Gibraltar, that's a pretty
guy
solid ban.
on
Yeah,
my floor named Winston,
interesting.
and I immediately asked, "Do you play Overwatch?"
Well, did he say yes?
Yes. He plays Winston.
Oh, that's actually really funny. It'd be pretty embarrassing if he said no, I guess. Like, can you imagine?
I don't want to imagine that, because then I would be embarrassed.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And
So the score is currently 2-1.
yes. 2-1 Purdue Club Purple.
Cool. Has Purdue said their ban?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And
They get
SVSU
one,
is
right?
tagging out 2 players this game.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Mhm.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Ah, I see. Oh, right. Okay. So Kendo Melon is who we saw playing Moira on Hollywood. And I don't know if we've seen Braveheart 05 play yet.
I am looking at the template I got for the stream setup, and there is no Winston image for the bands.
Right.
So
This issue was mentioned yesterday, and I don't think it's been solved.
It was mentioned yesterday. There's no Winston image for the bands.
It was.
Okay, here I've got
Yes.
this little
Winston got banned in our match, and the
Oh.
caster for our game, Curly, was like, in production chat, was like, why is there no Winston image in the ban chat, or in the ban pack in all caps in the channel?
So I'm just gonna type out Winston and put it up there. Yeah, that works. Now, who is Purdue banning?
Funny. They decided to ban Moira.
Moira? Okay, I
正
can
在进入
do
监
that.
测站，直布罗陀。
Moira.
What do you think about Purdue's ban, or Purdue and SVSU's bans, and what they're going to play here on Gibraltar?
I mean, clearly SVSU is banning Winston. I'm guessing they got sick and tired of that dive comp from Purdue, the Winston Genji Tracer. I know I would. Just trying to see if Purdue will play a little bit of a weaker dive if they don't have Winston. And
That's totally fair, especially into a tank like Ryan.
Purdue banning
It's
Moira. I know last game that Moira was just bringing a surprising amount of value to the table. A lot of fights, I thought to myself Purdue was gonna win until Moira popped ult, and it just kind of turned everything around.
Yeah, I mean, especially on Gibraltar, if you think they're gonna run on a Brig, which never mind, I mean, well, they are on attack rig right now, but if they were thinking of running Brig on backline, then
侧已经怎么样？
I suppose like Moira could help with flanking and I don't know.
你好吗
Oh, also the
It's-
Winston ban. It's because fighting a Winston on Watchpoint Gibraltar is a pain in the ass.
For sure, yeah.
敌人来袭，
So
Very rough. Ooh, they're running pharmacy.
oh,
That is
interesting.
something.
Okay.
Code is really trying to conserve that charge, trying to pick. Purdue is getting a lot of push right now. SVSU is
Yeah,
kind of being
so
forced to
far
walk
from
back.
them.
Purdue is pushing flank.
Great. Ooh. Diva's stunned by the rock. Does she seem like she's demag? That's a bit dangerous.
Yes. Ooh, yes. Sigma's standing right there. Ready to, oh, yeah. Mercy goes down. Yeah, Sigma kind of predicted that walk up. He met them there, and he responded with a lot of force.
Yeah.
She's still DMAX. She's on hog.
Okay. Seeing a lot of swaps here, for sure.
She's on deep again. No ults really cooked up yet, but Sigma is getting a lot of charge. We might see a flux this team fight. Tracer is pushing point down here.
Oh, well that's nice.
They're not really doing anything about it.
Kind of funny actually. Diva going in on the Sojourn, but so she
Sigma
dashes away.
drops. That is a strong opportunity of Tracer. Oh,
Yeah, Genji going a bit low here.
She's
Yeah,
DMAXed.
Diva's DMAXed. Ooh.
I would like to see a bit more support on this high ground. They could have gotten a lot of value. It's like it is
Goodness.
so risky on this low ground now. Sigma's back up. Where did Diva go?
It just seems like
there she
Purdue is soaking too much damage up here and not finding
Oh,
the picks that
Flaminator.
they need.
Yeah, no, just a strong team fight from SVSU. Both
They're
teams
all-
have one ult on the board. This oh my goodness, 3 swaps from Purdue.
Simply
4?
trying
Oh
to find
my.
something to make it work.
We're doing a full roster switch on Purdue. They gave up all the ult charge they had. So they've just got Kyrie ult
Okay.
in lane. Absolutely nothing
Okay,
else.
Ryan falls down here. Walking through open space, but kind of just getting away with it.
I mean, this is probably a better spot
Maybe
for
looking for a rush down this
SVSU
corridor.
has
I
5
would hope.
ults on the board.
Yeah, that's not great, especially
could
this.
Oh, where's the first?
Okay,
See, Ana
oh,
can see? Oh,
The sim wall blocking all the value
Yeah.
from the rush.
no. Flaminator does pop Kitsune and they just, they can't get anything with it.
Yeah. So they are mostly still alive besides Flaminator, so
SVSU is only
let's see
attempting
where it
2
goes.
ults. Flaminator swaps
nade.
again. He
Going-
might not want to ult this whole game.
Oh my goodness. Lots of chaos going on here, but it doesn't really seem like
Yeah, Widow had
SVSU is taking any damage.
just no, not at all. Let's see Flaminator. Oh, big value.
Okay.
We're spectating Flaminator. Let me see
Nice
how it's
snipe.
Nope.
Going on this high ground.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Oh,
Flaminator.
okay.
One more? Come on.
My bad. Okay, Life Weaver popping free here.
Apologies. I did not know to build like that.
I didn't know the game. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Ooh, Reinhardt
Ryan
on
pushing Sigma into the corner here.
might
Looks
not
like
know
he's getting
he's playing
low.
on the grass. And Purdue does manage to take first one. I was
Blocking
a little
rock.
worried Flaminator was going to go all game without popping ults.
Very
Swaps again.
nice.
No. I'm crazy.
Okay.
Knife Life and Bap and Soj are cooking up for this team fight. While Purdue
Yeah.
is looking at a nano at the start of this one. I could definitely see a nano on this Reaper into a Blossom.
So they're getting a teleport angle behind them, potentially.
Yeah, they're a little nervous to P Flaminator right
没
now.
人可以躲过我的眼
Pops
睛。
Yeah, that's
ult.
pretty powerful.
I get something like that.
Just trying to get confusion. Oh, big
Oh,
nade onto
here's
the
the nano on the
Sigma.
run. That Bap wall is. Oh, if there was somebody else standing
Not
behind
getting
that, I think
value.
Ryan
Thank
would die.
Okay,
Oh, where are they going? The Soj is.
everyone getting really low.
Somehow
Lava
not
Ice
dead.
goes down, but Reaper
Big
finds
cap
the
point.
Sigma.
Big cap point. Nobody on SVSU. touched.
Okay, I would not have gone in there.
No,
But
me neither.
The
But
Suzu and the Ana pocket healing,
It's
it
alright.
works out just fine.
yeah, SVSU definitely had that team fight, but nobody touched. This game is somehow Purdue is at this point with 3 minutes left
Yeah.
after that rocky start.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, on Gibraltar, I kind of get it.
Yeah, this is a weird little
Loki,
map.
it kind of just comes up. It happens.
I don't know if I've ever voted for Gibraltar. I love you. It's a little bit of a weird map. Q Bunny does die though. Bunny does.
Depends
peak.
who you're playing with for sure.
Yeah, Flaminator
Okay,
goes down.
okay. Yeah, ooh, okay. Reaper
They
and
need
Curie
to
soaking a bit of damage
cross
here
here.
in open space.
Oh,
Yeah,
Curie
no, this
teleports
is
over
not a great
there.
place to be.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I think
nice.
everybody
Okay,
knows.
yeah. Sorry, my bad. I forgot we were talking about the two characters with some of the craziest mobility in the game. Sigma gets anti, but he gets gripped.
Yeah, SVSU has 5 ults, so... Oh, Flaminator. Flaminator with the picks. Wait, let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
that
see
was-
one more. Let's see one more.
That was really a great anti from Ana. Even though the Sigma did get gripped, it forced them to give up a lot of space.
Dang, I lost all his chances. Yeah, dang. Ryan does have Shatter. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I really like that.
SVSU's 5 ults kind of ensure...
Okay,
Yeah, Purdue
popping
isn't
free,
winning
trying to
this
keep them alive up here.
Unless Widow really pop. No, Widow is dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
Flaminator
this-
goes down.
It's a little unfortunate,
Yeah,
honestly. I would like to see
the
a bit
full
more
ult is a
pressure.
bit too much pressure.
So they could, you know, use maybe another ult or two. Because they've still got 4.
Yeah, it seems like they have recognized that they can't win this one, so they're backing up for now and just waiting to stabilize. That's, I think, a good call.
Dropping Nano and a Shatter.
Okay. The
Oh
Nano
my
Shatter
goodness,
gets
Reinhardt
blocked.
takes so much damage.
No, he lives, even in the window.
Wow.
Never mind.
And,
bit
oh,
too
we popped
soon.
Kitsune there. That's not where
Okay.
I would have popped Kitsune. Right in front of a... People
Sojin
need to
gets
know that Bat Window is not
3.
for fashion. That Bat
3
Window
with
is not for
overclock.
fashion.
Maybe even counts as 5 with overclock.
Yeah, I think I saw her
Not sure
play.
exactly about the last hits, but that was absolute team wipe for SVSU.
Both
Wow.
teams are now at 1 ult on the board. I want to see this Reaper ult get by.
Yeah.
Ryan's trying to
So-
distract Little. Tracer is getting all up in their team.
还剩30秒。
Oh,
need to see
Reaper is
what
just
happens.
W King.
Okay.
He gets a
Fun
pick.
Sim. That's
he
pretty
forces
powerful considering that
immortality.
she was the one with the ult.
He's teleporting up on
No.
So just hurt badly, but she managed to get out to their supports.
Yeah, Sigma's full health, unfortunately.
Reinhardt is a little bit hard to...
Okay, the
I'd
Sim
like him
coming
to
out
be.
from here.
Kind of just holding
So
shield,
Sigma-
trying to get a heal from the Curie.
Big anti on the Sigma, but huge rock.
Ryan goes down
Um,
there.
Ooh. Lots of
Yeah,
awkwardness
looks
happening
like
around
SVSU
here,
is
and
gonna
they
successfully defend this one.
kind of all just die at once. Yeah, that's rough.
结束。
If there's one thing I had to point out to critique Purdue there, it is ult economy. They swapped about 4 times that first team fight, or that first points, and didn't really build anything.
Yeah.
And SVSU just had a couple
比赛即
situations
将
where
开始。
it was a 5v5, except they had 5 ults to spare, and Purdue had none.
It seemed like they had a handle on it once they got to the third point, but then, I saw some unfortunate things. Like,
Yeah.
it seemed like, Kiriko popped the rush a bit too late, and
Yeah, that
everyone
rush.
kind of just ended up dying before it got any value.
I could have seen Purdue winning that, getting that point if we saved that rush for the next team fight when Reaper popped ult, instead of, you know, right after when the Winston died and staring down a BAP window.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of impressive that he almost lived. It was unfortunate they countered the Nano Shatter with Window and Flux.
Yeah, they definitely lost a lot of ults there, but I mean, SVSU did too. And then we're looking at Purdue on defense. They don't really change much about the comp. Sticking Ryan on defense is interesting at this point.
Well, SVSU has a Doomfist. Curious how the Ana on Purdue is going to fare with that.
阻止
Hopefully Curie will be able to heal.
I don't know why Ryan is on Kite right now, honestly. They're kind of giving up a lot of free space right now. They're not really applying any pressure. Echo and Doom are walking up.
Yeah,
Reaper is definitely
I've
looking
just-
for a free heal right there.
Seems
He's out of
to
there.
be mostly poke trading here. Well, Echo.
Only people on the team really equipped to take out
Get
that
someone.
Echo are Soj and Ana. Reaper and Ryan.
Right.
Dang, here.
Oh.
Can't do much. That is a
Kind of
strong
big
engineer.
anti.
Missed the sleep on
Goodness.
Reaper.
Reaper coming back, though. Okay.
Echo gets
Echo
flight
needing.
through. Oh,
yeah.
Reaper gets punched, but
Oh.
Doom goes down and Reaper's back on the map.
Big.
And lost.
Anna soaking a lot of damage from this open
Soj
space,
is
especially
also
with
off
anti.
the map.
Big cleanse from Kiri. That was nice.
I don't see this
Oh.
Anna. Oh, never mind. She made it out just fine.
Okay. It's interesting.
It does look like Purdue is struggling a little to take out this Echo.
I mean,
It's kind
the
of all
corner grab her
Soj's
now.
job. Nobody else can
Yeah.
really do it. Flaminator is going to this fight with ult, which you can't really say the same for anybody on SVSU. So if he pops that quick, then they won't really have anything to react to it.
That's yeah.
到此为止了。
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah. Let's see
if
that.
you can find anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, Life Weaver body shot.
oh.
Ooh. Yeah, honestly doesn't get much of that.
Yeah. Seems like they're kind of just backing off though, which
Ryan is alone.
is
on the-
potentially.
This Echo, yeah, this Echo is just getting away with.
Oh, I mean, somewhere in the midst, so they're so going to die. Okay, well, yeah, they're kind of just holding this high ground here and
I don't think I mentioned it,
poking
but
them
they did swap out.
back down. Oh, right, Hazard sneaking up.
Oh, that's what I was talking
Okay.
about with that Soj
Yeah.
right click on the Echo.
Nice
Life Weaver is
rail.
in no man's land back here. He pops tree.
Okay, interesting open to the fight.
He
Big
popped
anti
tree.
onto lots of people.
Oh, whoa, they nanoed. Okay, shit.
Nano Hazard, that's pretty
They're
scary.
dropping a lot of ults,
But-
but they're kind of just taking
Rush
apart.
comes out from
SVSU's
Purdue
back
Kiri,
lines.
but
He
both-
solo shattered that guy. Okay,
And
Purdue
it really
was
works, yep.
letting a lot of those ults sing. Don't necessarily.
Okay.
What? Who's contesting? What the hell?
Hold on, bit of a crazy recap.
Huh?
Whoa. Huh?
Skull. Right, so
Oh, I forgot my Overwatch is in Chinese. That just now occurred to me.
okay, we got an Orisa swap and a Bastion swap, and a Juno swap, and a Bap swap. So lots of swaps actually. And Flaminator soaking a lot of damage, but you're healing. We're all back up. Orisa kind of just trying to hunt them down.
Reinhardt is
Flaminator soaking a lot of
very
damage,
vulnerable.
standing in this open space.
This Ana is sliding like I have never seen
Oh
this
my
before slide
God.
before. That was just a beautiful battle
Revolve
killing.
gets 3 with ult.
Revolve.
I
I didn't know
oh
you
my
were built
goodness.
like that. And
That was
Purdue,
Loki crazy.
despite what it looked like at the start, is actually going to be the
到
ones to
此为
hold
止了。
SVSU.
That was yeah. What like oh my God,
that's
what can I
in
say?
'em.
Revolve gets 3 with ult. Kills another one, probably just with left click. And then they clean up the rest. Like
It's gonna be that so
Okay.
that they hit.
let me see this. Yeah,
I
this
mean,
this
it was
was
kind of nasty.
this was crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what a bat from their booty early.
Oh, damn. That's a nice crit.
And that's what I call a cleaned up from Purdue Purple.
Yeah.
Just a nice little game there. You know, they managed to really turn it around after that. That first point
Yeah.
was looking rocky, to say the best.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
props to
asking
SVSU. I liked seeing the like tree into Nano Hazard play. It definitely folded the backline pretty well. Like Kiri and Ana were dead pretty early into that team fight. If not for like the solo shatter, like they Loki would have been cooked. Well, not cooked, but sorry. Like the team fight would have been almost cooked.
No, it was
Yeah.
that was very interesting. Just a lot of ults came out that fight that I wasn't expecting. It honestly looked like both teams were about to go for, try and reset. I think SVSU was down a player or two more than Purdue Purple was. But then Life Weaver started, just popped the tree that marked the beginning of the end. Because it ended with I mean, SVSU popped all of their ults, and Purdue Purple popped all but one. But Purdue
Yeah.
Purple won the team fight, and
I'm watching it back
SVSU.
on the stream delay right now, actually.
Oh, and
Oh my
SVSU
goodness.
kind of lost
Yeah.
all of their cards that they could have used to, fight back against Purdue Purple. They were
Right,
just
yeah, no, that was
unable
crazy.
to take a round.
And, like, I have to point out, like, Hazard didn't even ult during that fight. I think he might have gotten ult during that fight, like, right as it ended.
Yeah, and then he let it rip and
So,
spawn.
yeah. It's pretty unfortunate. I would assume that, maybe they wanted a Nano Hazard to try to help farm ults charge. So yeah. Kind of just maybe, like, unfortunate ult economy timing.
Yeah, no, that was a little bit rough. I think honestly at the end there, SVSU showed what I kind of talked about Purdue doing, I think the second game with just like not correctly utilizing, ultimate use. Just, yeah, wait. Just like not like Purdue at the start of that game was just swapping too much, letting SVSU build a lot of ults, and at the end there SVSU just kind of wasted their ult economy, and Purdue kind of just managed to win off that fact alone, because at the end there they just managed to hold high ground, and SVSU didn't have any ults they could use to turn the situation around.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But I
But
mean,
the
just
full
strong
hold, that
play.
was, yeah, like, that was really nice to watch. I mean, Gibraltar is definitely defender-sided, especially in the first point, so it's definitely, like, a huge skill point to be able to take advantage of that. I think, like, he might not have access. Let me just move him.
Oh, he might not have access. Oh. I forgot. Wait, I have access. Did I do any? Oh,
No,
it's probably
you're
because
you're a
I'm
caster,
a
though.
caster. It's probably because I'm a caster. That's
Yeah.
that's a
Can you tell him
great
to
point.
can you tell him to join, like, join the VC and I'll move him in? So
We
silly.
are going to have to apologize to him for those that ultra chopped first game.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Hey, it was not our fault at all. So
That is true. The stream key did not work.
yeah, like that wasn't me, and also
The
it was gonna
perms
be
thing,
chopped
yeah,
anyway
no.
because they didn't give me any perms. Oh,
Okay,
he's
hold
in
on.
squad comms
I'm like,
one.
yeah, I'm struggling to, like, move all the way. I'm trying to think how I can even.
What if we join squad comms one?
But nah, I got this.
You got
I'm
this?
moving him down very slowly.
Oh,
Like,
I don't even have
no
enough perms
trust.
to move
Okay,
somebody.
this low-key definitely not gonna work. But I believe.
I believe in you. You got this.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For sure.
Okay, I can't scroll while, like, hold, like, this is so.
Chops.
Yeah. Wait, no, move to. Okay, there's literally just the move to button. Okay. Sorry, like, I did not know.
Hey,
Are we in casting one?
Yeah, we're just
Okay,
in casting.
it's just called casting. Okay. He's changing the name of every voice call I move him to.
Llama
Hello.
Heist.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I was pretty nervous those matches, but we were able to get through it.
What do you
Oh,
think your team did best throughout those 4 games?
I think that like did pretty well on just kind of like coordinating, I guess. Like our last match, we were pretty uncoordinated, but this one we're pretty coordinated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will say we were mentioning at the start, especially game 2, we thought that your main problem was kind of y'all were having difficulty coordinating dive targets with the Winston
Yeah.
Tracer Genji.
Yeah.
I just saw a lot of one person going after one person, then being able to slide. But in the
Yeah.
games you won, I noticed just a lot better proficiency with like coordinating, like standing next to each other, like the Winston Genji, and like going after specific dive targets.
Yeah, I think part of the problem in game two was that like I think I was playing Kiri, right? Yeah. I think problem part of the problem was that like when Flame and so when our tank and our Reaper went diving, I just kind of like didn't really follow them. I
Hmm.
was still kind of like in the back line and I don't know, pretty distracted, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's yeah. But I did see at the end there that you know, watch one Gibraltar. I was a little worried for y'all to start
Yeah,
there. Um,
same.
I was a little scared y'all were gonna get full health, but then you managed to get that first team fight, and they just started. I mean, after that, it was kind of a slip and slide down. You didn't get the point, but you did full hold at the end there.
Yeah. We're pretty surprised as well. I think it was pretty weird because they kind of did like a weird composition, not like Winston or like Devo or anything. And then we also did that, and like our Reinhardt was like pretty weird pick, but it ended up working.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
I will say, how'd you feel when their Hazard ulted in spawn?
Wait, they did?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that
Wait,
after
Well,
the
I
it
don't
one.
was
think
not
any
on
of us
purpose.
noticed.
It was because they ran out of time
Oh, I
to get
see.
back. Like I think they charged their ult like right after they got nanoed and died.
I think they
So
had
they
one
just
more team
ulted in
fight after
spawn after
that.
they ran out of. Oh, wait.
I think I'm pretty sure. It was right after that big old team fight with their Lifeweaver was just geeked out in your backline and then decided to pop tree
Oh
and
yeah, I remember that.
yeah, and then everybody just kind of coalesced on point and popped
Yeah.
every ult, but y'all managed to
Yeah, what
take it
happened
home.
there, in your
Um,
opinion?
I don't know. I thought like I saw him drop down, and I thought that I could go after him as Kiri, but then like he had too much sustain with his tree, and then it just kind of everyone went in. Um, I don't know. Not really sure what happened, to be honest.
That's how it is sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was a little
totally
scared when they
fair.
nanoed that guy, but that solo
Yeah.
shatter managed to get him.
Yeah, it especially looks scary because both your hero the supports are down. So like,
Mm,
it was fine. Like ended up being fine.
I mean,
yeah.
it ended up working. It ended up working. So all's well that ends well, really.
Yeah.
So true, so true.
You
I
think?
think the like Esperanza match could have done a lot better though.
Yeah, no, that Esperanza match was very close. I did see a couple times some strong. A lot of time, or a couple times, I saw somebody and I was like, "Oh, they are absolutely fried." And then I saw a clean little TP from you save them, like a guardian angel, mercy in the cinematic. Uh,
Yeah.
I was proud. I was proud of you. That's a great
Thank
move.
you. Dude, I haven't played since like Sunday, so like my life weaver, like usually my life weaver is my best support, but today my life weaver is just not it. And
Oh, so
yeah.
how did you feel about them banning Lifeweaver then?
I thought it was pretty funny. Actually, like I think we've played four different teams, like between like the placements and like the real games, and then three of the teams have banned my life weaver,
Really,
which is pretty
Oh,
interesting. Yeah.
that's funny.
they just know you're
Yeah.
the goat.
Yeah,
Is
they
it
call
like
me
they
Goat
target
Weaver.
ban before, or like they see your Lifeweaver and they're like, oh my god,
I think they definitely
it's
see my life weaver because like my life weaver is like my highest, like my most time played by far.
wild.
But
Yeah,
I
I
am
mean,
trying to fix that with like more Kiri and then some other characters too.
yeah, I mean, like the life script definitely gets lots of value sometimes. So I suppose that could be a normal team play.
Yeah. Today, not so much though. I was kind of fried with the grips, I guess.
I don't think that's true. I definitely saw a couple of pretty clutch grips.
Yeah, there were some pretty good grips in there.
Yeah.
But no, I liked the gameplay from your team there. You avenged Indigo team from last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go.
And I mean, you're gonna win next week, right?
Yeah, gonna be undefeated -1.
Undefeated -1. That's what I like
Yep.
to hear. You're winning the
Right.
you're winning your whatchamacallit, right? Wait,
My
whatchamacallit?
my battles against my demons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. You already know it.
Yeah, I expect great things out of your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think hopefully in the future we'll be trying out some more comps and just kind of diversifying what we play, especially me because I'm like a basically just a Lifeweaver Kiriko like two trick I guess for now.
I
Yeah.
mean, they ain't bad. But I guess diversifying would definitely be helpful.
Yeah.
Maybe pick up an Ana.
Trying to learn some Brig right now.
Hey, that's a good one. Anti-dive.
I go.
Yeah. Especially since our other support Ice, they play a lot of Ana.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, that
Ana
makes
Brig.
sense.
That's a good one.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can play that on Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it, but they were like, "I'll just go Kiri," and then turned
Yeah,
out well.
that's fair. I mean, you got some really nice Suzus, so
I think you did
Yeah.
mention Aya at the when they were going into defense, talking about them whipping up the Ana Brig backline.
oh, I said it was possible, but no one did it, so trolling.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you, Llama Heist, for coming out for
Hmm.
this post game
yeah.
interview.
Thank you, thank
Thank you
you.
for
Yeah.
commentating.
No problem, no problem.
Oh, of course, of course. Our pleasure.
It's just a part
Hmm.
of the job.
You get paid?
No,
My 9 to 5. No.
no, we don't get paid.
Shame.
I know.
Tip us. Am
No. Tip us, tip us.
I allowed to say that?
I'll drop my
You get
cash
like
up.
free entertainment though.
Oh wait, yeah,
Honestly,
sub.
You can come sub.
I could.
Drop a dono. Send me some bits.
That's true. I'm already like not subscribed, following your Twitch.
Me?
Like
Mine?
followed it like a week ago.
Mine?
Yeah, Squelks with
Really?
like an extra
Yeah,
S
extra
jersey or whatever.
S.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. That's a reminder, actually. To everybody watching, drop a follow. Drop a follow. Kiri cosplay,
Oh my
200
god.
followers.
Not the
Wait, for
shameless
real?
plug.
Oh, not a, no shame in my game. Gotta hit it somehow, you know what I mean?
For real. Right.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
Thank you for commentating. Yeah.
You have a good night.
You too. See you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you, Aya, for the great commentation today. Commentating.
Well, thank you for the great spectating and great commentary.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea if where I'm putting my camera is geeked or not. Only time will tell. Logic will send me a DM. What the fuck were you doing?
It's okay. I have no idea either.
Hopefully next week the game's gonna be just as great. But I don't know if we're gonna be commentating together next week. Cause last week I was
Oh, yeah,
commentating
I
with
guess we'll see.
G Money.
Oh, yep. Gavin, like, oh,
Wait, so what role do you play?
I play main, but
Oh,
you know, I mean, ironically, like we
Lucio.
spent like at least half the. Well, you'd say that,
Say that.
but we spent half. I said you would say that, but we spent half the time in our game yesterday playing Juno Lucio, but I was the Juno and my flex was the Lucio.
Interesting. What's up with
'Cause,
that?
like, well, my strongest character is Juno, and like my flex is like formerly a Lucio main. So,
I see. So I guess
and
you
I
can do it
don't
all.
really play Lucio. Yeah, it's
I'm
like
a,
I don't.
I'm a hard
Yeah.
support.
Haha. Yeah. I signed up for both because I mean I play Brig, so
Ah, okay.
I don't really mind. But you know, I should probably learn Lucio. You know, I'm trying, I swear, but I'm not very good yet.
Hey, if I threw on Lucio, I mean, See, that's a Freudian slip. If I threw on Lucio, if I pick Lucio, that's a throw pick. We're losing the game.
Right. No. Of course not.
I'm
No,
a bronze
that's-
Lucio.
Oh.
That's
What?
That's
No,
a whole
slash J.
different game. That's a whole different game on Lucio.
No, that's fair. Lucio is like. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm not a Frogger.
Lucio's so hard. I don't know. I'm trying to play Wu Yang too, so. I mean, I know he's banned in like the NECC, but he's not banned for us, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah. I can't really be confident in his projectiles, honestly, yet. Are you gonna end the stream?
Yeah, I probably should. Thank you everybody for watching. All of our many viewers, thank you for watching. It's been a great stream. Quit.